Hi, this is Varadhan from Raga's Consultancy Private Limited. Today we have architect Nafees and architect Arbina from Progressive Architects, Planners and Engineers, CBD Belapur. They are leading architects in Navi Mumbai. Okay, we don't have time to take care of our own health, and we also have health insurance for ourselves. Same way, sometime back we saw insurance for our building. Today we are going to talk about the health of our building. That's why architects are here. Hi Nafees, hi
Hello.
Arbina. Okay, now for our CHS members, I want you to tell how to maintain the health of the building. I can say your doctors for all the buildings. Okay, what are the tips or what are the parameters one should note such that the health of the building is perfect, so that architects like you giving these tips will be a value add for my customers.
Sure, right. So it's my pleasure to have on your show, Ms. Uma, and basically to measure or to assess the health of your building or any housing building or any other building for that matter. We should take care of there are two parameters we can majorly say. One is periodical maintenance and one is immediate maintenance. So periodical maintenance covers your daily cleaning of your underground tanks, overhead tanks, your checking of your firefighting equipments and extinguishers, whether they are working in proper condition or not. So these points we should take care. Also, we should look at the leakages or cracks that we find in our building. Sometimes we see there are cracks developed on the external plaster or like the external facade of the building. We see the water is leaking from any of the pipes or the drains which are coming from the ducts. So these points should be noted and rectified immediately. So majorly both the things, periodical maintenance as well as the immediate maintenance that we see, should be taken care.
Okay, when it comes to crack filling, what is the right time to do this crack filling? Because the crack will be either small or starting. But I want you to tell my customers which is the right time to do this crack filling.
So basically this crack filling and waterproofing, I would say, or any leakages, if you find any leakages in the building, you should try to repair it at your earliest. And this crack filling works, generally it is carried along with the crack filling and then the replastering of the building. Sometimes if uh, the plaster is so weak or falling down, we should go for replastering. If we can see with our naked eyes only the cracks appearing on the building facade, we should glue it properly. We should fill it with the right mortar and cement. And generally we have in Mumbai here monsoon from June to September, but we should also consider the May because of the change in the monsoon parameters. So basically our work should be done completely by the end of say April. So I guess March and April is the good time to work, and CHSs can, if you desire to or any society wants to do the repairing and maintenance work, it is the right time to ask for the quotations so that we can get the right contractor on board. We can evaluate it with the apple to apple quotations from all the contractors and vendors.
Okay, architect Arbina, this question is for you. Any special tips for renovation works for the CHS?
Yeah, firstly, we should take care of our entire building, like we take care of our homes. Like if we are adding any walls in our structure, so we should first consult our architects or engineers, and we should not touch any RCC structures like beams, columns, or a slab. And also, while renovating terrace or bathrooms, we should consult We should consult expert waterproofing contractors, and we should use good material for this thing.
Very nice. It was a very useful tip for my CHS clients. And the last question: what are the major reasons for the building get dilapidated faster? See, at the time of building we get lot of promises from the builder, but gradually, if you see, the life of the building is deteriorating very fast. That's what we feel. So, why it is such condition is there in many of the places?
Yeah, as you rightly said, most of the times it could be because of the substandard material used during the construction. But I guess the the biggest reason for any building to get dilapidated or dilapidating faster is the neglect of the members, neglect of the society. Because uh, if you see, generally what we see from the members, like if there is a leakage on the terrace or top floor, so only the topmost people living on the topmost floor are concerned, and other people are not that much active in that, taking that role or taking the building repaired on the terrace slab. Whereas I would say it is the responsibility of each and every member and the entire society to take care of the entire building, uh, majorly all the structural members, slabs, columns, beams. So if you find any leakages in any slab, so we should rectify it immediately, because once the water comes into the seeps into the crevices, it starts rusting the steel. And steel is not only in your slab, it is spread throughout the floor plate and then through the beams and through the columns. So once the water seeps in, it travels from inside and goes to the beam end and till the columns. So it starts deteriorating the whole building. So it is not only the one slab or one floor, but we should take care of the any portion of the building immediately.
Okay, thank you so much for all the valuable tips. And I wish all the CHS members a happy living. Please do take good care of health of your building. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nafees, and thank
Thank
you,
you.
Arvina.